I am in the exercise book on page 25, and we are reviewing lesson 2.2, starting with the skill of finding a percent of a number. And it tells me that questions 1 and 2 are based on the information and the table below. Susan's class was practicing to find the percent of whole numbers. The students made a table to show how many of them picked each color as their favorite. Susan said that 2.8% of students chose pink or red as their favorite color. Which statement is true? Well, we need to look at, let me think just a second. First thing I need to do is find out how many students are in this class. So let's start there. We're going to add up the total students. So if you're looking at that table, you can add these with me. We have 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 equals 28. And then we're looking at the students who chose pink or red. And I'm going to use this moment to show you something about probability that you need to know. The number of students who chose pink were 6, and the number who chose red were 4. And in this case, the word or means to add. So pink or red is 10. If you see the word or in a probability, you want to add the two numbers together. So 10 out of 28, and Susan is saying that that is 2.8%. So Susan is saying that 10 is 2.8% of 28. So let's see if she's correct. So let's find using 100 here. I will use 10 as the part and 28 as the whole. So that's going to be 1,000 divided by 28. And 1,000 divided by 28, that is 35.7%. So Susan was not correct. We can say that she is not correct. A says Susan is correct. So A is a false statement. B says Susan is incorrect because she found the total students divided by the students who chose pink and red. So 28 divided by 10 is 2.8. That is very likely the answer, but let's keep going here. C says that Susan is incorrect because she found the students who chose pink, that was 6 out of the total, plus the students who chose red, that was 4 out of the total, and that would be 10/28, or 10 divided by 28 is 0.35, or 35%. That's not what she did. She didn't get 35%. She got 2.8%. So we know this is not the answer, and we know A is not the answer. D says Susan is correct, and she's not correct. So D is a false statement. And E says Susan is incorrect because she found total students who chose pink plus total students divided by those who chose red. So that would be 28 fraction 6 plus 28 fraction 4 equals 11 2/3. That has nothing to do with the problem at hand. So I like answer B for this one. So number 1 is B as in boy. Number 2, what is the approximate percentage of students who chose pink or blue as their favorite color? So let's go right here. And we want to know, we know the total number of students is 28. So that's the whole. And if you're setting up a proportion to solve this problem, you can go ahead and put that number in there. That would be the whole number. Pink or blue. Pink was 6. Or blue was 7. So 6 plus 7 is 13. And we can finish this problem. So we have 1,300 divided by 28 is about 46.42 or 43%. So I'm going to go with E, about 46%. And that is the answer to that one. So let me check this page while I have you here with me. This is page 25. Number 1 is B and number 2 is E. So we are good on those, and I'll stop the video before moving to page 26.